Good morning, y'all. Today I'm doing chapel for all. So could you please bow your heads and pray with me? God, thank you for this lovely day, Lord, and just giving us another day, because a lot of people can't even say that, Lord. And that you will open up these hearts to these people to let them hear your word, Lord, because we're not all perfect and we need help to strive you and be good for you and just help other people learn about you, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So today's story will be on David and Goliath, and I'm using them to portray the word of don't judge a book by its cover, or don't underestimate somebody, because people might seem like they can do nothing and they're just little things off of their looks or off of how they dress, even though they're so much more than that. The story of David and Goliath is a young, small boy named David who is just watches over people's sheep, has 3 flat stones and a slingshot. Well, he goes to his brothers to give them some things when they're fighting these battles. And this big, mighty giant named Goliath is there. And nobody can stop this guy. But David gets in there and they try to give him his armor, but it's way too big for him. So he takes the armor off and he goes out there, and this guy is mocking him. But no matter how much this guy's mocking him, he fights through it. So he takes a smooth, flat stone and he rears it back and he shoots it at him, or throws it at him. And it hits him right in the forehead, sinks in, and the giant falls over and dies. Now, everyone thought this guy was so small and nothing, but he fought that giant Goliath and didn't think about what anybody ever said about it. So it doesn't matter how much people say about you or how much people talk bad about you. It's what you and God knows about you. It doesn't matter how you dress, because they're not you, and you should only strive to be the better you. One verse in Genesis 1:27 says, God made man in his own image. He made them in the image of God. He made them male and female. He made y'all to be you. He made you in the image of God. So it doesn't matter how you think someone doesn't love you, or you think you're not loved, you are loved, because God made you exactly how he wanted you. He didn't make you with a certain way because he didn't think you were good enough. He made you that way because he had a purpose for you. So that is my message today. So if we could please bow our heads and pray. God, thank you for this day, Lord. Just thank you for letting me come here today and help these people learn about God and all the things you've done, and that they will have a right day at school, Lord, and this message will really sink in. In your name I pray, amen.